ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a rooftop.
Altaïr, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masyaf this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
Anything useful at the other merchant stores? That won't happen here. That certainly was that absence. And I thought I was going blind. You can count on me, friend.
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
Nice fall. Serves him.
Move. So our fathers dwelled in darkness and their fathers before them. It does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done. Understood it fell to him.
Point. All I ask is for a good coin. Please, sir, have any money?
They go against the will of God and must be made. I have everything you'll ever need.
Do that again and I'll...
What happened to this boy? Who did this? A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Who saw what happened here? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. So comes the English king.
Just a few coins, please. No, please don't leave.
No reason.
Just
Someone
a few
tell me why he's doing that.
please.
What's he doing that for?
You have no business here.
He was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done. Understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I. You as well. Though our fathers dwelled in darkness and their fathers before them, it does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. You live a lie, surrounded by false knowledge, created by wicked men who seek dominion over your minds. Locked away, they might still be discovered.
Leave now and I'll
But
let you leave.
once burned, these texts can no longer do harm. Though our fathers dwelled in darkness and their fathers before
What's going on?
them,
What's he running from?
we must as well.
هو يقرهم شخص
This is our chance to begin a new
You want something? Watch it! Stand in defense of our great civilization. Going to
No,
hurt someone.
you don't understand. I have nothing.
It's great to see you back so quickly and in one piece. I must return to my family, but before I leave, this is for you. I found a map showing where scholars are planning to burn books and other sources of knowledge. Please be careful, and let the future reunite us. I'll give your blessings to my family.
Please, sir, have any money? No, you don't understand. I have nothing. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Don't do that again,
Can't you
understand?
spare
What is it that
something?
you want?
I'm
This is
poor
our
and
chance
sick and
to begin
tired.
anew. Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done, understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I. And I will show you as well. Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear.
He'll hurt someone at that speed.
I'm glad to finally meet you, friend.
Do not do that again.
Please, just a few coins, please. I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
He's going to hit someone. Someone tell me why he's doing that?
Stop! You must not trespass here. You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Just a little money, I beg of you.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Bad news, brother. I killed a Templar this morning.
No,
Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Umayyr, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look in your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Umayyr and get that letter.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
هل أصابه الجنون؟
All I ask is for a few coins. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and tired. Could you spare a few coins? I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Altaïr, here. Take this. I've been looking everywhere for you. Now I can finally return to Masyaf. Last time I offered to do someone a favor.
back.
Stop! You must not trespass here.
Is there a reason for him to do that?
What is he doing?
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
What is he doing? You have no business here. Leave.
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Please, sir, have any money?
You are not supposed to be here. Leave. We're getting better and better at slipping away. God save him, such he's gone mad. Leave now.
Please, sir, have any money?
Turn back now. Huh? Has he gone mad?
My family is sick and dying.
You have no business here.
A few coins.
Leave.
Just a few coins, please.
سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته
Coins.
يمر
All I
بالجوار.
ask is for a few
لن يبعد
coins.
كثيرا.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
It's forbidden for you to be
Anyone
here.
want to do that?
Please, sir, have any money?
What's wrong with him?
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
You are not supposed to be here. Leave. You are not supposed to be here. Leave. God shall punish
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
سوف أنبهك إذا
كمان
رأيته
كان
لن يبعد كثيرا.
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels.
What happened?
They go against the will of God and must be made to pay.
What would make someone
Everywhere they ride.
You won't find battle prizes anywhere.
Yes, come.
You can't just do that anytime you like.
Come see what I have to offer.
What is he doing?
Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need. For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on the... For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything. The Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what?
It's the hero of Damascus. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Mualim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Salahadin's chief scholar?
Yes, he's turned the other scholars of the city to his cause. Together they intend to work a great evil.
How?
They're collecting the city's knowledge, all its written words.
For what purpose?
To destroy them.
And where will this be done?
They move throughout the city, but first they meet at the Madrasa al-Qalasa. If I go there, I should find Jubair.
Excellent work as always, Altaïr. You can stop him before he has a chance to strike again.
With your permission, Rafiq.
Of course. You're free to begin whenever you are ready. Bring glory to the Brotherhood, Altaïr.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Stop! You must not trespass here. I'll have... Every single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings. You do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good! Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city. Collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
You do not want to do that again.
Open your eyes! Watch it!
God save him. He's gone mad.
Today is a glorious day. We will at last be free. Purge yourselves of these evil spirits, people.
Come back now. For centuries, we quietly acquiesced, agreed to believe based on nothing more than the words of men and women. For centuries, we've quietly acquiesced, agreed to believe based on nothing more than the words of men and women, long since gone to dust. And why? Why do we believe absent logic and evidence? We submit for no other reason than we are told our ancestors did the same. This ends today. For centuries, we've quietly acquiesced, agreed to be...
What? Who's done this? Tell me! Leave this place.
Come no further.
Good people of Damascus, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. This is a righteous act, and from the flames shall... Yes, he runs from me!
Gel buraya.
See how well you have... Fall from me! What did you say, brother? Join us, you two! After pursuing me! Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. Illness, for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you're rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Quickly!
Just
Kill
kill
this
that
man
one!
before he kills the cat!
You will not get away from me!
not allowed to be here. Leave.
We must end this before it has a chance to begin. Stop this man! Give up! He's going to run! Keep up with him! Don't let him get away! There! Come quickly! Don't let him get away! I will catch you!
He's gone.
Altaïr, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, It's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altaïr. Return to Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
Not a lot of time, Vic.
Understand there's a narrow launch window.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me when
I'm pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Miss Stillman?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What do they call it, the Peace of Eden?
Yes.
Well, it's looking like it's at Masyaf, so I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Masyaf, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping for me? You know, for my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
Is there a problem, Miss
No,
Stillman?
Warren. Everything's Denver on my end.
Then, where are the files?
I've got to move these files before he gets suspicious. We'll talk more later.
Wait, what's that mean, everything's Denver?
It means everything's fine.
Why Denver?
It's a reference to Denver International Airport. There's an underground facility there. It's where the accident happened. Aren't you tired?
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Jar carriers can easily break your cover.
My student, we have much to discuss. We are close, Altaïr. Robert de Sablé is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The piece of eaten his temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams. Like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altaïr. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange, to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altaïr. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced, then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing, if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altaïr. It's time to finish this.
sure your first attack is also your last. Yeah.
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall.
You gave me quite the fire. But I was...
You know...
Yeah!
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
Out of his mind. He's going to cause trouble. What is he doing? Pay for yourself!
Come. Let me show you everything I have. Would I interest you in some of my wares?
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor.
In its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor.
What's
to
wrong with
die
you?
in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. He's going to cause trouble.
Let me go!
Give it up! You're a dead man. Pay for your tears. Give up! Nowhere to run!
swear it.
Over here!
Another witness denied! I'm glad to finally meet you, friend. It's forbidden for you to be here.
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek. Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Hazır olunca ortaya çıkacaksın.
Never seen someone do that before.
Never acted upon. But today is different. Say your name. There is no evil.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Leave, peasants, before I make you. Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
I beg of you, stop him, you boy. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Gözünüzü dört
Such a strange man.
kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin. Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölüm. Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahaktır. Pis hırsız! Kenara çekil. Gebereceksin.
What have I done wrong? Tell me,
Tamam.
please.
Kime güvenimi istiyorsun? Belki farkında değilsin ama ayağında kaybettin.
You've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Over here! Down, everyone! You will not get away from me! Where did he come from?
Quickly! Help! Guard, get back and kill someone! Could you spare me?
You are on the corner threshold.
To cross it is to usher in an age of peace between all men. Embrace these Christian soldiers as you would a brother. Welcome them with open arms. In this way, we might forgive the sins of the past
and bring about a better tomorrow.
No, you don't understand. I have
For
nothing.
too long, we have
please.
drawn lines
You're
across
hurting
the
me.
land, spilled the blood of those who
Help me.
Weha.
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear.
It's different. Crusader knights walk the streets of Jerusalem and not in occupation. There is no evil in their hearts. And so we must seize this opportunity. Begin a dialogue, make amends. Together, we might finally bring truth to the ever-ephemeral promise of peace. People of Jerusalem, we stand upon a threshold. To cross it is to usher in an age of peace between all men. Embrace these Christian soldiers as you would a brother. Welcome them with open arms. In this way, we might forgive the sins of the past and bring about a better tomorrow. People of Jerusalem, we stand upon a threshold. To cross it is to usher in an age of peace between all men. Embrace these Christian soldiers as you would a brother. Welcome them with open arms. In this way, we might forgive the sins of the past and bring about a better tomorrow. People of Jerusalem, we stand upon a threshold. To cross it is to usher in an age of peace between all men. Embrace these Christian
سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته يمر بالجوار.
Let go of me. I've done nothing wrong. Please, can't you spare me? Help me.
Stop running! You cannot escape! I will end your life.
You've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
What? Who's done this? Tell me!
أيها الرجل العجوز.
Help! I need help! Please, anyone!
على رسلك.
سوف تموت هنا. هل يكون ذلك؟
Thank you, Lord. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that we hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
This is an ill omen.
Tragic. Poor soul.
I'll have your head. لن يفلت منه واحد. You're mine. Come back here. سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته يمر بالجوار. لن يبعد كثيرا. أنا متأكد جدا إنه لم يغادر المدينة. أو الشيء السديد الذي كان ينبغي فعله.
يمر بالجبال.
Kes durdurun onu! Yok mudur?
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
It's forbidden for you to be here. Infants! You cannot run forever!
Come no further.
What is he doing?
Stop this, please!
What is that man doing?
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölüm. Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this? Yapmanın cezası ölüm.
I'll have your...
You have no business here. Leave.
Sen dediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı?
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya. Geber kafir!
Maybe you have not already known.
Thank you. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that we hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Where is the one responsible for this?
There's a murder.
What happened here?
Horrible.
God almighty.
What happened here?
Such a strange man.
He's going to hurt himself. And when he does, I won't help him.
So comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Al-Hadin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds...
Safety and peace, Altaïr.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true then. Robert de Sablé is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly, you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sablé and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here, near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest, at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.